I was not able to relate to um, males or just people from the opposite sex in the same way. I couldn't really look them directly in the eye. I did not like physical affection. Even in church, when it was time to have fellowship time and people will hug each other, I would literally try to escape and run down into the basement, go to the bathroom, find something to occupy myself till it was over because I couldn't bear to be physically touched. Um, when I began to realize by the time I was 18 that I had carried this hurt and pain with me throughout these years and I wasn't moving beyond it and it was impacting my ability to have a healthy relationship, I realized I had to forgive him. And even though I hadn't seen him for many years, I went back and in the presence, there were other adults who were present. But when they left the room, I simply said to him, and I looked him right in his eyes, and I said, I forgive you. At that moment, tears began to run down his face, and I, I was done. That was all I needed to say. He didn't have to ask for it. He didn't have to deserve it. But what I knew was that I deserved to be free. And I wasn't going to carry that hurt and that pain around with me anymore. So even though I walked into his presence that day, the 13-year-old child who he had wounded, I left his presence, the 18-year-old young woman who was free and happy and healthy. And not long after that, I met my husband and I was married for a number of years, 24 years. So, my point to you today is that forgiveness is not for the perpetrator. I mean, yes, forgive them. If they ask and you can do that, forgive them, yes, let it go. And I'm not saying that's an easy thing. It wasn't easy for me either. But I realized in the long run, I deserved to go on with my life. And I was forgiving him and releasing him so that I could release me. So I want you to process and think about the fact that you need to forgive for you. Do it for you. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be healthy. And most of all, you deserve to be free. And actually, freedom is the best revenge of all. So be encouraged today. And until next time, have a great day.